Hello again, traders. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to show you something very cool. We're going to learn how to chart options prices on the thinkorswim desktop platform. It's easy to do. There's a couple of ways you can do it, so let's just dive right in. I have a daily chart up of SOXL, and I'm going to click over on the Trade tab, and I've got the August 15th option chain opened up here. And I'm looking specifically at this $20 strike price. I want to see the chart of that $20 strike. So if I right click here in the bid ask somewhere, or even here in the letters of the market makers, this brings me up a window. So I'm just going to copy this. This is just like copy paste in Windows. So if I click here, that copies that ticker. I'm going to click up in my chart. I'm going to click up here in the ticker. I don't even need to delete out SOXL. I can just Control V to paste, type enter, and I have a daily chart of the August 15th $20 put. Now I'm showing a daily chart here. If I click up here in this drop down, I can change this time frame. I can change this to an hourly. I can change this to a 5-minute. I'm going to go ahead and set this back to SOXL. I'm going to show you another way to do this. We'll go back to the Trade tab, and again we're going to right click here on this $20 strike. This time I'm going to come down and I'm going to send this to one of my linked colors. Now I've used red for most of my linking, at least on this monitor, so we're going to send this to red. And notice what this does up here in the Trade tab. It changes my ticker from SOXL to the SOXL 20 strike put, and the reason is because I have this linked red. If I click on charts and I've got this linked red, it brings up that same chart as we just brought up. So let's add something. Let's do a little something different here. So let's say I want to look at the chart of SOXL, but I also want to look at an option side by side. Well, all I have to do is click up here, which has got all my saved chart layouts, and you can see the grid here. If I just hover over these, I can bring up, a couple of charts or 4 charts. In this case, we're just going to do 2, so we'll left click here. This brings me up a new chart, and I'm going to link this, and you link this by clicking right here. And I'm not going to use red. I need to use one of my other colors. How about if we use orange, which for some reason I have linked to AMD. Let's just get rid of that. Now we'll go back to our Trade tab, and again we're going to right click here in this 20 strike, and this time I'm going to scroll down and I'm going to send this to my orange color. So now when we go back to charts, you can see I've got this linked as orange. Now we've got our chart up here of SOXL, the 20 strike put. And I can bring my volume down so that's kind of equal. So what else can we do with this? What if we want some of our active trader tools for the option? Well, that's pretty simple to do. All I need to do is left click up here, or I'm sorry, we'll left click up here with all my saved chart layouts, and we'll navigate down to this here, show sidebar and cells. All I need to do is check this box, and now I've got all these active trader functions in both the price chart and the option chain. So let's say I want the active trader price dome. I click on active trader here, and that brings up the price dome for the options, and I can place buy or sell orders just like I can do with the stock. I'm going to uncheck that. Another thing I like to look at is the level 2. So if I bring up level 2, I can see all the bids and all the offers on all the different exchanges. Now what if I want to see myself here in the level 2? I'm going to put up an order. I'm going to put up an order to sell, and I'm going to kind of scrunch this down so I hide my account number, but you're going to see me here in the offer in just a second. So I'm going to go back to trade, and I'm going to click to sell an option here. Okay, I've just clicked here and I brought up a price of 31 cents, which is the current bid. I'm going to bring this up to about, no, let's say 37 cents, so we don't get filled. And I'm going to confirm and send that. Okay, now I'm going to click back into charts here. Now look here on the level 2. This kind of reddish brown, this is me. This is my offer to sell at 37 cents. How cool is that? I'm going to go ahead and cancel this, and I can cancel this right from the chart. I'm just going to click that and watch me disappear. I'm gone. So let's do something on the buy side now. Let's say I want to cover one of these. I'm already short of some SOXL puts. Okay, I brought up the August 8th strikes, and you can see I'm short a $20 put. I'm going to put in a bid to try to buy this back. I'm going to try to do this for lower than the bid price, of course, just to show me on the level 2. So I'm going to go ahead and click here on the ask price to bring up an order. And I'm going to bring this down to, how about 2 pennies? And I'm going to go ahead and confirm and send this. Okay, I've got the order out there, so now I need to change from the August 15th 20 put to the August 8th 20 put. So we'll just right click, and I'm going to just send this one here to, what color did we use? Orange, I believe. Okay, now we'll go over to the chart. And here you can see my bid down here of 2 cents, and that's in green. So that's really pretty much all there is to it. If you enjoyed the video, like, subscribe to the channel. I would appreciate it. Until next time, great trading, everyone.